What's up, guys? This is Kris Collins. Welcome to episode 38 of Guts and Glory. And man, big shout to BYAH. You guys might not know who he is, but my homie Kevin Bryant, aka BYAH, doesn't really make beats anymore, but man, he at one point, you know, over the years, he was tearing it up. So big shout to him for supplying the beats. I appreciate it. Nothing but love and respect. This is another pen and ink piece, guys. You know how I love to do stuff like this, and as you can see, I knocked it out pretty quick. You'll see a lot of flowers in this collection, and that's for two reasons. Number one, because people like flowers and they'll buy flowers, but also because the flowers signify time passing by. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Give the video a like, thumbs up, comment.
Here we are, 1 week later, and man, life is crazy, man, because life will do some dips and dives, and it'll get kind of nuts sometimes and kind of stress you out. But my life seems to love to even out and become what it needs to be. So I'm happy about that. I'm in a great place, and life is very interesting for sure. So yes, summer 21, the most interesting. And I've said this before and I'll say it again, I'm gonna look back one day on the summer of 21 and I'm gonna smile. I am gonna smile, and I might even have some stories for my grandkids. If I ever see them, if I ever meet my grandkids, I don't know. But, you know, hopefully I do. And I'll have some good stories for them, for sure.
This is a pen and ink heavy episode. If you haven't already noticed, that's really all I do in this episode. So yeah, big shout to BYAH again. Love you, man. So yeah, going heavy with the black, you know, as you can see, and I love this marker, man. I know I talked about it in the last episode. That thing is crucial. It is an industrial Sharpie, and great for, you know, people that are, you know, working on construction sites and whatnot. But it can dump a lot of black. So yeah, this piece is okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. You know, there's symbolism in there that needs to be told. Not a huge fan of the flower, but you know, I mean, just because I'm not, you know, 100% on board with it doesn't mean someone else might not like it. And there is a story to tell, so I have to tell it. So as you can see, there is an arm in the middle, and it's obviously been cut off at the wrist. And you see the butcher knife, another flower, and both of the flowers in this piece are dead flowers. And there looks like a key down at the bottom. It's a key that has been broken. So yeah, a lot of symbolic elements in here that all tell the story. And you're going to see a lot of that in the collection, but there is a balance between telling the story and, you know, showing the story. So hope that makes sense. If not, you know, just check out the show, and I think it'll all click once you see what I've come up with. Yes, definitely a pen and ink heavy episode for sure. Here's a different flower, and like I said earlier, flowers represent the passing of time. Big shout to BYAH. Big shout. Thank you, brother. Beats are sick. Make sure you guys comment below and let BYAH know that the beats are fire and that he should come back and make some more beats for the masses.
So 18 more pieces. I think I can do this. I know I can do this. I'm going to do this. I do have the discipline to make this happen. I know it's gonna come down to the wire, man. I just know it. Knowing me and knowing how I am, I can be a bit of a procrastinator sometimes, but I feel like, you know, stuff like this, being under the gun is a heavy motivator for me and really motivates me to complete my goal and, you know, pump out some cool stuff. I've heard people say you can't rush art. Well, I mean, that's true, but why can't you though? I mean, I think it's both. I think you can not rush art and rush art. So I'm rushing art. It is what it is, guys. I mean, I've always been like that. I don't try to overthink a lot of stuff. I overthink enough. So one thing I'm trying to do more of is not overthink anything, but I'm definitely not going to overthink my art. So yeah, onward to 50. I'm going to make this happen, guys. So thanks for everything, all the support. Hope to see you guys on August 6th or August 6th through the 27th. And actually, it looks like I'm going to have art in 2 different galleries on August 6th.
Okay, here's the last piece, another pen and ink piece, and this is another one of those storyboard pieces that convey the story. Big shout to BYAH one last time, nothing but love, for real, I appreciate it. So yeah, you see here, there's 2 of the characters that are featured in my collection. You have the artist who, yes, the artist is, I don't want to say based on me, but I used myself as a reference for the artist. So say what you want about that. It was a personal decision and I'm sticking with it. So you also have the lover here, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about this, but the face on the lover subtly changes. And I'm not really going to say too much about that. They don't become a different person or anything like that, but the person does change. So that should go hand in hand with the title of the collection, People Do Change. So that's all I got for you guys today. It was a real pen and ink heavy episode. I just want to say I appreciate everything, all the love and support. Thank you guys for everything, and make sure you come out on August 6th at Riverview's Art Space to check out my show, part of the Emerging Artist series. You don't want to miss it, but the show will be going on from August 6th through the 27th. But make sure you come out on that first Friday. There's a lot of events going on in the city, and I will make sure I let you know about those other ones too. And I'll make sure I go into more detail about what other show that I will be featured in on the same night. So yeah, big shout out to all you guys. I appreciate everything. Like I said, all the love and support. Make sure you give the video a like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share these videos to your friends who love art. You know, whether they be young or old. And I just appreciate you guys spreading the word about me. And until next time, much love, respect. Y'all have a good one. Peace.